start warming up. So you need to warm up the core, warm up the joints surrounding the muscles that we're gonna work. And if you have weights, I'm gonna be using 10 pound weights right here, but we can slow the tempo down if it's too light, or you can add some bands to it. So, well, let's put the hair up and then we'll get started. All right, let's come down to a plank position. All the way down to your mat or towel, whatever you have. And we're gonna start, let's go on the hands and knees. First, we'll start with the bird dog. Opposite arm and leg come up together. Place the hand below the shoulder. Up, 2, 3, 4, don't go out. Let's go to 10, there's 8, there's 9, and 10. We're gonna come all the way up to a high plank. Right here, we're gonna walk in, reach for the shin or the ankle, walk back out, and bring those hips down at the bottom. Five more. Here's 4, one more. And 5. Let's flip over to the back. And we're gonna warm up the core with windshield wipers. We're gonna hold 90 degrees in the knees, hands out to the side, drop them. It's a good stretch on that back right there if you need to hold it. Let's hold it on the other side, and then we'll go into our windshield wipers. All right, let's go for 10 wipers, side to side. And 10. Let's bring that knee into the chest. And switch. Straighten both legs out. We're going to go for a sprinter sit-up. So we're going to power up, tap the inside of the shoe, bring it back in. Power up. There's 4, let's go to 10. And 10, let's go back windshield wipers and sprinter sit-ups one more time. Eight, 2 more. And 10, release it. And sprinter sit-ups last time, legs out. And 10. All right. Let's see, we look good. Let me make sure my mic's working. All right, let's start off with a back extension. We're gonna lay on the stomach. If you'll have a Bosu, you can grab your Bosu and place your belly button on the center of it, hands by the ears, and we're gonna lift for 10. And 1, and then we're gonna go into a high plank pull through. So let's get one dumbbell out. We're gonna go high plank, hands below the shoulders. We'll pick up with the left hand, pull to the left side of the body, drop the hand in front. Let's go 10 total, 5 on each. And 10, we're going to superset these back down to our back extension. We're going to do 3 sets. This is a great warm up for that core. And 10, back to that pull through. One. Make sure those hips aren't moving around. And 10. All right, one more set. And 10. When you do those back extensions, try to keep the hands by the ears. It makes it much harder. Last time of pull throughs, 5 on each. Don't let the hips move. And 10, release it. All right, we got some concentration bicep curls coming up. So we're gonna hold the weight in hand, elbow on the inside of the quad. We're gonna curl up. Make sure it doesn't fully extend at the bottom so that bicep is always staying contracted. We're gonna go for 10. And 10, let's switch sides. And 10. All right, we can keep that right leg in front. We're gonna go into a left high row, and we're gonna stay on the knees. When you do a high row, elbow comes out to the side, low row, elbows into the rib cage. All right, let's do 10 high rows on each. And there's 10, switch feet. Switch the legs up, weights in the right hand, left foot is forward in that kneel. And 10. Keep the feet in place. We're going to go back to our concentration bicep curl with the left arm working. Let's do 2 more. 7 and 8. Switch sides. 8 reps on that right arm. 1, 2. 7 and 8. Alright, let's keep that right foot forward. We're going to go into our high row. I'm going to, if I can hold 2. Alright, hold 2 dumbbells here. 2. 8 to 10 reps. And 8. It's kind of awkward holding 2, but it works. Dang John, thanks for the follow. Alright, we're going to go into our right high row. If you want to add 2 weights to it, find a good way to hold them. For some reason it was easier on my left side to hold these. There we go, 5. And 8. Alright. Let's go to 6 reps. If you're increasing weight, we're going down on rep. And we curl 1 for 6. 6, switch sides. Three, 4, and 6. 6 high rows, so you can keep the high weight. Oh, keep the foot in front, right foot in front, left weight. Weights in the left. And 6, switch sides. Last set right here, and then we'll move on. And 6, release it. Alright, let's have a seat. If y'all want water, go ahead and grab some. We're doing a pullover. So if you're holding 2 dumbbells, we'll hold them above the chest, come down behind the head, pull back over the chest for 10. Come down with control, come up with power. There's 9, 1 more. And 10, we're going to do a seated uppercut. So we're going to sit with our legs out, make sure that core stays tight. And we're going to go from the chin to slightly above the forehead. Chin, 2. And 10. Set those weights down. We're going to do that 2 more times. So both of those exercises are working your lat, which is the outside of the back. Grab a quick drink of water. Hello, hello. Y'all want to do a back and bicep workout? We'll save all these in case you want to go back and look at them. They're all going to be at-home workouts. I have very minimal equipment at home, so you can do it anywhere. Let's do our pullovers. Get that tempo change down. Control, power. Halfway. And 10. And we'll go uppercuts from the chin, slightly above the forehead. Watch that tempo. Control it on the way down. And 10. So now we're going to do that one more time. Alright, pull over is the last one. If you're holding one dumbbell, you can keep it triangle grip around the head of the dumbbell. And go right here. I'm going to add 2 just to make it a little bit more challenging. Power. There's 8, 2 more reps. And 10. We're sitting up, nice flat back, legs are straight from the chin to slightly above the forehead. 1. And 10, release it. I'm going to turn my camera up a little bit, and then we're going to be standing. We're going to do some bicep curls, but we're going to hold one isolated and curl the other. So we'll keep this one at 90 degrees, and then we're going to curl that one up to the shoulder. Let's go for 10 on the first set. 8, 9, 10. We're going to bring that one back up and hold. Curl this one 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 8, and 10. Release it. We're going to do some reverse flies with this superset, so if you need to drop down on weight, your rear delt is a little bit weaker muscle. We're going to do a fly and a low row. And that's going to be 1. Fly, low row. We're going to go 10, 8, 6, just like the bicep curls. Alright, let's go for 10. Got your fly, low row 1. there's 10. Let's keep one isolated. We're curling 8, 7, 3, 2, 1. Hold it, curl the other. And 8. All right, we've got 8 flies, 8 low rows. Hip hinge fly, hip hinge low row, there's 1. One more. And 8. All right, we have one more set at 6 reps. Going back to our iso hold. Hold at 90. Curl this one 6 times. 1. And hold it. Other one curls. And 6. Let's do our last set of flies. 6 reps. And 6. Set it down. Okay, we have one more superset. We're going to get our bands out. If y'all have a band, you can go ahead and grab one. We're going to do some lat pull downs with some hammer curls. So if you have an infinity band, you can get one like this, nice and long. If you have a mini loop band, you can go ahead and grab that. We'll use both. Starting with the lat pull down, I'm just going to kneel because my head's chopped off. I'll stand after I show you, but we're going to start with the hands above the head, pulling down just like your lat pull. Chin comes above the bar, and we're going to go for 10 reps. Three more. And 10. We're going to loop our mini band around the wrist, and we're going to use that for our hammer curl. So you got your band around the wrist, and it's going to hit the outside of the delt. So you're getting your hammer, your biceps, you're getting your forearms, you're getting your shoulders. Let's go for 10 hammer curls. 1, 2, 10, that burns. Those bands are deceiving. They add so much more of a challenge. Alright, here we go back to our lat pull. We're going to do 8 reps this time, so if you want to add more resistance, bring the hands closer together at the top. And 8 reps. 1, start. Alright, 6s. Back to the lats, back to the back. To make it even harder, bring the hands closer together at the top. More resistant for 6 reps. 4. And 6. Last set of curls is going to be hard. The last thing we're doing here, try to keep the weights on the outside of the hip so you're keeping tension throughout the band. Weights on the outside, curl. 1. And 6, set it down. Whew, we are done. Let's take that band up overhead, pull on it, pull on that lat. Stretch out that back, and switch. Lots of supersets, back and bis. Since we hit that rear delt and outside delt, let's take the arm across the body and hit that shoulder. And switch. And then stretch out that bicep similar to a chest stretch, but grab a wall behind you, palm on the wall, and pull away from it. And you'll feel a stretch to that thigh. Let's switch sides. My chest is still a little bit sore from this week. And because we don't stretch our hamstrings out enough, we're going to find if you have a chair around you, you can prop your foot up on the chair, and then we're going to fold forward. Or if you have a wall apparently works too. We can use this. There we go. Good stretch to that hamstring. Try to stretch your hamstrings every day. We need them. Okay, let's switch legs. Fold forward. See how close you can get to that knee. When you stretch, you want to take a deep breath in, exhale, and try to go a little bit farther. Hammy, I know it hurts. And release it. Alright, we will save this video so y'all can use it later. A little at-home back and by workout, and I will see you next time. Do Madison's ab workout from today too. That was a good one. Bye guys.